Good morning. Whoa, we're wobbling. Good morning, it's Emily. Well, I guess it's like 12:30, it's not morning anymore, but hello. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I recently got some new makeup, so today I'm going to be putting on some makeup for you, I don't know. Today I'm going to be putting on some makeup in front of you. So let's just get into it and you can watch me struggle. I'm already moisturized and sunscreened. Very important, always wear your sunscreen. I am breaking out everywhere. I don't know if this is gonna be the right color for me. I got it a while ago, it's probably expired, but you know, we're gonna go for it. Just gonna And honestly, I don't usually wear foundation at all. Usually I'll just like spot conceal, but you know, since we're filming it today, I decided I would make it a special occasion. Oh, my neck is so pale. I'll do a little bit more on my mustache. On my nose. I'll put a little bit on my neck just for fun. This is gonna get all over my white shirt. Does this look crazy? Like, I feel like I know I don't know what I'm doing, but. So now I'm gonna move on to concealer, and what I've been doing is using this like very old Age Rewind. So I have medium and light, and I'm just gonna kind of mix them under my eyes. I hate the applicator on these. Gonna blend that out. Now I'm going to conceal my acne. And I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Sand. But I just like dip my sponge onto the wand. Ooh, this is way too light for this foundation. That's not doing anything. I changed my mind. Please hold. I know I have a darker shade of the Fit Me concealer, but I can't find it, so I'm going to try one of these Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer samples. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try nude. Oh my god, I look orange right now. That's like the same color as the Fit Me. Yeah. Wasn't expecting to come on here and struggle so much today. I should have just not put on foundation. I usually don't worry too much about like covering stuff completely. I'm going to start doing my eyebrows. I should have done this. Normally I do this like before I do my base. I'm using this Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is the best brow product I've ever used. It's the only thing that holds my brows in place. Like, my brows are so stubborn, so if I use like, I've tried the Glossier Boy Brow and I like that, but it doesn't make the hairs stay where I want them to. I've tried the other Benefit brow gel, the Gimme Brow, she's cute, but it doesn't set the hairs in place. But this one is so good. It just like sticks them down and it keeps them there all day. So I'm just coating all the hairs in the product first, and then I'm gonna wait a minute and let it get a little bit tacky, and then I'm going to start pressing them into my skin. Oh, it's just so good. Like, it makes me look like, well, a little bit crazy, but it makes it look like I got my brows laminated, which I did not. I do want to try that though. So I'm just sticking them down, and this wand is genius because it has a flat side and a spiky side, so you can really use the flat side to like press the hairs, and there we are. So you can see the difference between my right brow and my left brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one, do the same thing. Now I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and usually I'll just like leave it while I do my eyes, the rest of whatever I'm doing, and then at the end I fill them in with a pencil. So now I'm going to use Shape Tape to prime my eyelids. I do have the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I like, but I don't know, recently I've just been going for the concealer instead. Actually, it's because I'm breaking out on my eyelids. Does anybody else get that? Like, I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing to get pimples like around my eyes, like out here, but it's driving me crazy and it makes my eyeshadow look uneven. So I don't really know what to do about that, but if you have any tips, let me know. I don't usually set my face either, just, I mean, I'm super oily. I have really oily skin, so I'm always shiny, but even when I set my face, I'm still very shiny, so I don't feel like it matters that much. So what I normally do after concealing is I will just set my concealer on my eyelids with bronzer, just to make it easier to blend, and then I do a little bit underneath too. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the palette. I think I'm gonna start with this one, Creamsicle. I'm gonna use my Morphe M433 and just gonna start lightly doing just kind of a wash all over. I don't really know what kind of look we're going for today. I just wanted to play around with the orange palette. I think I'm going to do, let's just go right in and do Mimosa Mommy. So I'm going in with the same brush. I usually only use like 2 or 3 brushes for every look, but I'm just gonna go right on the lid with this. This could definitely be a lot brighter if I used like a different brush or if I used my finger. I don't know how crazy I'm trying to get today because I definitely have to go to the grocery store later. But I'm just going to bring that out a little bit at the end. I generally like to go for a softer, more blown out look. I really don't know what I'm doing. This probably looks so patchy on camera. You know how you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I did a really good job blending, and then you take a picture and it looks like shit? Feel free to roast me. I'm gonna go in with You Peel Me on the outer corner to deepen it up a little bit. I'm just kind of bringing that out a little bit and trying to blend it. That's not even at all. I'm gonna take a different blending brush, clean-ish, the one that I used with the bronzer. I'm not gonna pick up any product. And I'm just going to go around the edges a little bit, kind of blend it and tone it down a little bit. Now I think I'm going to use that glitter. I am going to use a glitter adhesive because I don't want it to fall all over my face during the day. So I'm using the NYX glitter primer. So I'm using just like the teeny tiniest little bit, like literally so small. And I'm gonna tap it on the center of my lid. I'm gonna pick up the glitter with my finger, a different finger. Alright, what do you think? But I think I'm like pretty okay with that for now. I mean, for now, I'm not really gonna go back to it. I think this is the look today, a casual grocery store glam. But I've discovered my love of glitter after watching Euphoria. That show is fantastic, and the makeup on that show is amazing. So I'm gonna move on and do the lower lid now. Actually, I might use a different color on the lower lid. I think I want to try the this Sunkissed shade. I'm gonna go in with that darker shade, You Peel Me, and put that on the outer edge, on the outer third. And actually, I do feel like I could use a little bit more darkness in the outer corners on the top, so I'm gonna go back in a little bit, just like do a little bit and try not to disrupt the glitter. I feel like it's gotten darker. You know, I feel like that's about as good as it's gonna get for now. Squeeze Me. I'm gonna use that as an inner corner highlight. It's not like as bright as I would like it to be, and I always do a little bit on the inner corner of my lower lash line. I'm gonna do a little bit more last minute blending. Yeah, I don't know how this is going. I feel okay about it. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. use that. I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Doing a little bit of that. And I'm just gonna do one coat because I think I'm gonna put on falsies. Before we put on falsies, I'm gonna finish my eyebrows. So I'm using the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. So I'm just gonna fill in the sparse areas. And it looks crazy like this, but once you fill it in, it really changes the look and like makes it a lot better. Alright, my camera just shut off for no reason, but I'm back. So I don't always do my eyebrows like this. Like sometimes I'll just do them normally, especially if I'm feeling lazy. Because I'm not sure if I love them. Like sometimes, the other day I did them like this and I was all about it, but I don't know, today I feel a little bit wild. I'm gonna pick out some falsies and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some e.l.f. lashes today. These are the Starstruck Luxe Lash Kit Starstruck. So I'm using the Duo Brush On Adhesive. Ooh, with vitamins. That's exciting. Alright, now my lashes are on. I'm gonna finish up my face. I think, do I want to do a monochromatic look and use some orange blush? So I have Glossier Cloud Paint in Dawn. So I'm gonna put it like up here. That might have been a lot. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. And I don't always do highlight just because my face is so shiny all the time anyway. But today I'm gonna use the Glossier Halo Scope. I'm just rubbing it with my finger. And then I'm gonna dot it right up here. And I'm just doing a little bit because, again, I'm the shiniest bitch alive, so. Because, like, if you can see, I'm already, like, my whole face is already so dewy. And let me go find a lip and then I'll be right back. I've really been into just, like, lip liner and gloss lately, so I'm gonna use this NYX matte lip liner in London. And then I'm gonna top it with Tower 28 Fire Gloss, which I love. I love this gloss. So I had put on the Glossier MangoBomb.com before we started. So my lips are hydrated. I'm just going to do a little bit of it. Just gonna put my Fire Gloss on top. I'm just gonna tap that out a little bit. This gloss smells so good. I didn't put on bronzer. I usually don't just because I'm lazy, but I think I'm good with that. So this is a finished look. I hope you like it. I hope this was entertaining literally at all. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy. And I love you so much. Yeah, thanks again. And you know, let's just, you know, I love you. Bye.